Today we're going to talk about love. I'm not sure as a species, generally speaking, of course, because there are some who do, but I'm not sure we really understand how to love others more than we love ourselves. Love is so very powerful. It combats so much negativity and abuse frequencies in many forms. I've always felt unconditional love, to a certain extent, of course, was the answer to many problems within this world. Of course, there are people who no amount of love will affect. They do not want it to, therefore it cannot. But so many people have never been allowed to experience the beauty of unbiased, selfless love. Love is so many different things. It comes in so many different forms: honor, protection, equality, sacrifice, selflessness, compassion, empathy, and I know so many more. All different ways to express and show love.
Love is equality, seeing equal value in everything: plants, animals, earth, stars, fae, angels, fae men, human, and treating them all as such. Love is honor, doing what is morally right, doing what is beneficial for all involved, not just specific individuals, which is also a display of equality. Love is protection, sacrificing your own safety to ensure someone else remains unharmed. Love is sacrifice, giving up what you need for someone else. Selflessness, giving up what you want so someone else is happy. Compassion is love. It is feeling someone's pain and taking action to help them. Empathy is love. It is understanding someone's feelings. In pain, sometimes all people need is someone to understand what they're going through. Remember, the heart gives off energies that are unconsciously and sometimes consciously felt by other people. So you might make someone feel loved by simply listening and having empathy for their situation. And of course, loyalty. When you're loyal to all different forms of love, a beautiful new circle or a new way of living is formed.
Love also creates understanding. Understanding is a superpower. Understanding sadness, whether it's your own or someone else's, can facilitate healing. Understanding anger and what causes it can help you reverse it. Understanding worry can stop it from growing bigger. Understanding that we are all different can create an unconditional love and respect for all that lives, which can lead to peace. We simply have to open our hearts and minds and make a choice to see love and be love, despite the chaos that surrounds us daily. If we can make ourselves do this in even the toughest times, we start to create a new program within our thought process. This change in thought over time will create a new version of who we are, which is the growth of our spirit. Loving someone can actually facilitate the ability to create a new thought process within them, providing they're open-minded and willing, of course, which will no longer be a problem when desired, as all the abusive factors that were placed within the body that are a part of who we really are have been removed by Arae. These thought processes will be based from love and out of love. They are easier to digest and to accept. They do not create anxiety or contradict it. What the heart was made to naturally feel, which will be very possibly create harmony and inner peace within a person eventually. Lead with your heart and use logic when you need to. It is my experience that when doing this, it will make you a happier person. I also believe being allowed to be with the other half of our hearts or our spirit mates will surely teach us how to put others before ourselves. The love felt between spirit mates is immeasurable. From there, we will learn how good it feels to love others so entirely, and we will start to fill the needs of others before we fill our own superficial needs.
So something fun to try. Do everything from and full of love. Try to do everything from, with, and full of love. Literally make the intention to do it with love and watch it go so much smoother. When you do things with love, they go so much smoother. When you do things consciously with love, you stay calmer and less stressed. It keeps your mind in a certain place. For me, everything falls into place so much better and easier when you simply think, do it with love.
Loving people is simple. You just have to make the conscious choice to allow yourself to love someone for who they are, flaws and all. Knowing we've all been through so much, not only in this life, but in past ones as well. I'm not speaking of romantic love either. When you love very deeply without desire, you can learn so much more about what love really is and how we are really supposed to feel about one another. Learning to love this way brings us closer to who we really are as spirit. The ego is afraid to love deeply because we might get hurt, or people may think we are strange for loving or finding love for everyone. In reality, what is strange is a society in which hate, difference, resentment, and judgment fuel how we see others, and we let those things affect how we treat people. We are made to love and to be loved. We can stop being afraid now and let love fuel us and lead us. So go ahead and make that intention to open your heart and love. Know we are all so entirely flawed. Find the good in each other and just love. That is what will help make this world a better place to live.